yesterday's pain. Radio whispers from a broken door. Every mile reminds me what I lost before. Smoke in the air, cheap wine in my head. I made my vows to a nowhere land.
Every promise faded, every dream changed slow, like a rusty train that forgot where to go. I tried to settle, I tried to stay, but the night keeps pulling me away.
That midnight road keeps calling my name, like a blues guitar crying in flames. I don't know love, I don't know home, just a heart made of gravel and bone. That midnight road,
Cold and wide,
is the only place I can hide.
saw your shadow in a diner light, laughing ghosts of a younger night.
You said, boy, you were born to roam.
Some souls just never learn home.
I held your hand, but I lost the fight against this hunger for the night. That midnight road
Keeps calling my name.
like an old refrain, soaked in pain. I don't know peace, I don't know rest, just a lonely beat
tired shoes. Learn my steps from win and lose. Every corner, every tone, led me somewhere close to home. Some nights talk, some nights stay still. Some lessons cut, but never kill. When words fall short, I let it roam. Six strings speak what I've outgrown. A guitar knows the way home. Through every night I've walked alone. When the road feels cold and long, the blues and guitar keep me strong. I don't chase what used to shine. I let the groove take its time. Every bit a memory shown. Every note a truth I've owned. Yeah, guitar knows the way home. No matter how far I've gone, I don't rush, I don't roam. I let the blues guide me home. Broken roads and overgrown. When the world feels overthrown, the blues and guitar bring me home. A guitar knows the way home. Through broken roads and overgrown. When the world feels overthrown, the blues and guitar bring me home.
Silver hours lean against the wall. A tired clock refuses to fall. Your eyes speak first, then look away, like they've said enough for one last day.
The room breathes slow, the lights behave like they've learned the art of being brave. Every chair remembers who we were before the truth learned how to stir.
We don't rehearse, we don't deny.
Some endings walking, wearing ties.
This is blues without a scene. No shattered glass, no broken dream. We stand composed, we don't oppose what time has quietly chose. No curtain call, no alibi.
There's no applause for goodbye.
Your hand lets go with practiced grace, like a dancer leaving space.
Her final smile, polite and kind, the kind that lingers in the mind.
No raised voice, no need to prove.
We let the silence make the move.
This is blues that knows restraint, a careful joy, a subtle pain. No wounded pride, no bitter cry, just truth dressed up in lullaby. We bow our heads, we don't ask why.
There's no applause
For goodbye. If love's a song that'll learn control, it fades out clean, it keeps its soul. Not every ending needs a scar. Some just remind us who we are.
This is blues in evening wear,
Standing still, completely fair. No grand regret, no need to try to turn the truth into a lie. The band plays soft, the lights comply. There's no applause for goodbye.
doors close gently, heels touch ground. The night keeps what we never found.
Bar's almost empty, lights turn low. Another glass, another slow. Mirror don't lie, just stays quiet like it's tired of hearing me. I chase some dreams, I lost some fight. Love the wrong girl on the right night. Ain't no angel, ain't no saint, just a man learning what he hates. The whiskey knows my name tonight, knows every scar I try to hide. It don't judge, it don't pretend, it just listens like an old friend. Listen like an old friend. Yeah. Time moves fast when you look back. Every promise, every crack. Some roads end, some stay long, some regrets turn into song. Yeah, the whiskey knows my name tonight. See me lose, see me survive. I don't ask you to make things right, just help me sleep through one more night. Knows my name tonight, but tomorrow I'll be fine. I'll pour it out, leave this place and face the sun at my own pace.
Yes, you know, but the road still goes.
But the road still goes.
Lampu redup menari di gelas kristal. Asap tipis bicara hal yang kekal. Langkahmu lembut di lantai kayu tua. Malam ini belajar cara berdoa.
Nada piano jatuh perlahan, seperti janji yang tak ingin bertahan. Setiap senyum punya harga sunyi, setiap cinta tahu kapan pergi.
Aku tak mengejar, aku tak menahan. Beberapa hati lahir untuk kenangan. Ini blues yang berpakaian sutra, menangis tanpa perlu luka. Pelayan tua mengangguk pelan. Dia tahu cerita sebelum diucapkan. Segelas malam pahitnya jujur. Tak semua rindu harus hancur. Kita belajar melepaskan halus, seperti asap naik lalu lurus. Ini blues yang berpakaian sutra, tak menjerit tapi terasa. Nada dingin, jiwa terbuka, tenang dalam rasa kecewa. Tak ada tangis, tak ada marah, hanya perpisahan yang dewasa. Jika cinta adalah seni diam, maka kita lukisan senja kelam. Tak perlu gaduh, tak perlu janji, hilang perlahan, tetap berarti. Ini blues yang duduk bersila, minum malam tanpa suara. Setiap nada tahu caranya menyimpan luka, dengan anggun saja kita pergi tanpa drama. Elegan seperti seharusnya. Lampu padam, piano selesai, cinta pulang tanpa kata selesai.
Midnight drapes over borrowed time, gold-trimmed sorrow aged like wine. You trace circles on the edge of truth, like someone who's done being young. The band plays low, respectful, slow. Every note knows what not to show. A mirror sighs behind the bar. We recognize who we are. No sudden moves, no shattered tone. Some goodbyes prefer to be alone. There's this blues that never kneels. It feels deep but never steals. No pleading eyes, no broken plans, just open doors and steady hands. We let it fade, we let it pass. Velvet hours don't beg their last. Your laugh arrives like a final chord, softly closed, never forced. A match burns out between our words, leaving silence undisturbed. We don't chase what's meant to rest. Some hearts choose elegance. This is blues that hold its breath, dancing gently next to death. Every line knows when to end, without needing to pretend. We don't fight, we don't ask. We let the night remove the mask. If love is graced under control, it walks away completely whole. Not every fire wants to stay. Some were built to light the way. This is blues with quiet pride, standing tall on the losing side. No last call, no curtain cry, just two shadows saying goodbye. The room exhales, the moment bends. Velvet hours don't beg the end. Streetlights hum in perfect tune. Morning waits, but not too soon.
The forest still hums beneath our feet,
like it remembers every beat.
your shadow slips out of my reach.
Without a word we need to teach.
The band exhales a tired tune.
Time loosens its expensive suit.
Your eyes don't ask me to remain, they simply thank me for the way.
No promises to year-end. Some nights are perfect when I'm chained. This is blues that learn restraint.
Soft as pleasure, the shyest face.
No open wounds, no closing space.
Just distance we get home on three.
We part instead, we understand. After the light slow down.
carefully.
like someone setting something sweet.
No second act, no replies.
So rooted
In goodbyes, this is blues that not the cost.
once down, like gently lost.
No trembling knees, no bitter
his cufflinks slow, a polished egg begins to show. You sip your truth like aged regret. Nothing said we later forget. The band keeps time like it understands. Some things are better left unplanned. Your eyes don't ask me to explain. They've learned the language of restraint. No borrowed hope, no last disguise. Just quiet truth between our eyes. This is blues that tips his hat to what we had, to where we're at. No trembling voice, no bitter plea, just grace and clarity. We don't collide, we don't deceive. A gentleman knows when to leave.
The mirror nods behind the bar. It knows how close and distant we are. Your smile lands like closing time, warm, precise, and perfectly timed. No need to chase what won't remain. Some doors are closed with champagne.
And this is blues that walks so bright through velvet down and an amber light. No raised alarms, no desperate reach, just distance dressed in etiquette. We stand composed, we both believe. A gentleman knows when to leave.
If love is style before it's sound,
it exits clean without a wound. Oh, not every story needs an end. Some simply stop being ours to mend. This is blues with measured breath, unrushed by fear, untouched by threat. No broken vows, no final scene, just what we were and what's unseen. The room grows still, the heart agrees. A gentleman knows when to leave. Oh, the door closes soft. The night behaves. Respect is all. The love we say. Low lights hum like they've been here before. A polished egg walks through the door. You take your time, you know the drill. Some feelings speak when they stand still. The guitar sighs in minor tones. Every note feels overgrown. Your glance lands soft and drifts away, like something beautiful that won't stay. No heavy words, no final test. We both know how to wear unrest. This is blues that doesn't bend. It just learns how things end.
desperate plea, just quiet honesty. We let the night arrange the truth. Low lights, no regrets, no proof. The bartender hums an old refrain. It never asked to be explained. You finish slow, then set it down. Like a crown you no longer crown. No reason left to renegotiate. Some doors close clean, not late. This is blues that knows the score. What to keep and what's before. No bitterness, no disguise. Just calm behind the eyes. We walk apart, still silhouettes. Low lights, no regrets. If love is heat without the flame, it warms the room then leaves no stain. Not every story needs to stay. Some simply pass in a decent way. This is blues and practice grace. Leaving softly, leaving space. No final bow, no cigarette. Just moments we won't forget. The band plays low, the night resets. Low lights, no regrets. Street hums fade, the door clicks shut. The heart knows when enough's enough. Dressed in shadows and gold. Crystal glasses, stories half told. Your reflection sleeps in the barroom light, like a secret that survives the night.
The piano speaks in careful tones. Every note made of borrowed bones.
You sit so still like you already knew. Goodbyes don't need to come true. We don't reach, we don't pretend. Some loves are built to gently end.
This is blues in tailored skin.
A quiet ache we're living in.
No screaming hearts, no desperate plea.
Just dignity and memory.
We let the moments slowly pass,
Like champagne losing life in glass. A tired waiter counts the hours. Old regrets and dying flowers. Your perfume lingers, soft and thin, like a sin that won't begin.
no one's wrong, no one's to blame. Just time refusing to stay the same. This is blues that knows its role. We're in calm to guard the soul.
Every note knows when to bend without breaking in the end.
We don't beg, we don't explain. We just walk back into the rain. If love's a room with velvet walls,
It learns the sound of quiet falls.
not every tear deserves a stage.
Some belong to a quieter age.
This is blues with perfect posture.
Graceful in its quiet closure. No final kiss, no dramatic scene. Just what we were and what's between.
The band plays low, the lights decline.
We'll leave before the last downbeat sign. Low lights hum like they've been here before. A polished egg walks through the door. You take your time, you know the drill. Some feelings speak when they stand still. The guitar sighs in minor tones. Every note feels overgrown. Your glance lands soft and drifts away, like something beautiful that won't stay. No heavy words, no final test. We both know how to wear unrest. This is blues that doesn't bend. It just learns how things end. desperate plea, just quiet honesty. We let the night arrange the truth. Low lights, no regrets, no proof. The bartender hums an old refrain. It never asked to be explained. You finish slow, then set it down. Like a crown you no longer crown. No reason left to renegotiate. Some doors close clean, not late. This is blues that knows the score. What to keep and what's before. No bitterness, no disguise. Just calm behind the eyes. We walk apart, still silhouettes. Low lights, no regrets. If love is heat without the flame, it warms the room, then leaves no stain. Not every story needs to stay. Some simply pass in a decent way. This is blues and practice grace. Leaving softly, leaving space. No final bow, no cigarette. Just moments we won't forget. The band plays low, the night resets. Low lights, no regrets. Street hums fade, the door clicks shut. The heart knows when